18th of August, Saturday, and it's about 1 o'clock, and the next week I am heading up to, let me just have a look here, up to the Inverpoly Estate, up here on the west coast of Scotland, to canoe and cycle round some of the lochs and mountains up here, including climbing Stac Polly if I can, depending on the weather. So I'll be driving all the way up to Inverness, across country, from east to west coast, then up here, and probably spend tonight round about Camloch. So that's the plan. Not sure what the weather's going to be like, but got everything ready, my bike, canoe and all the gear, and I shall be sleeping in the Land Rover when I'm not out while camping around the sides of the lochs. So that's that. So hope it all goes well. After a good night's sleep, I'm about to put the canoe in the water and follow the Leadmore River down to Camloch. The mountain you can see in the distance is Sullivan.
vape, midge repellent. It's a battery operated thing. They put a cartridge in. It worked really well because the midges were pretty bad to start with, and I was confined into the van. It was pretty warm, about 23 degrees, the doors closed, so however it cooled down at about 10 o'clock, which was good. Had a good night's sleep. There was some overnight rain, and this light breeze today, which keeps the midges away. Of course the wind's behind me just now, but it would be against me on the way back up the loch. Not to matter, it's not a big loch. There's one or two islands on it as well, and I hope to drop in and have a look over some of those just in today's paddle. now to turn away from Sullivan and make my way back into the Leadmore River and back to the van for the night. I've now moved to the side of Loch Lurgan, and that's the Stac Polly in the distance that I hope to climb in a couple of days. This is the unloading the canoe for my paddle today. I'm going camping, wild camping up on Loch Lurgan, so I've got a little bit of a portage to do first. Oh, talk about hard work. Now the rest of the load. Oh, I am knackered already. Here's the gear I'm actually carrying. 2 grey owl paddles. The front pack's got my cooking gear, some dry kindling in it, and my food. That's another bag with just some bits and pieces. And this is a Duluth style pack, Shiwi Lodge, Minnesota. I got that on eBay for £36 actually. However, it was sent from the States, and that cost me £35 to get it sent over. But overall, it's a great pack. Here's the kneeling saddle I use, the Stinger, which is great. You can just move it back and forward to suit the trim that you're after. And there's a baler, and front and back 2 preformed hard flotation units. There on the back a throw bag, and on the front a tow line or a line. It's the usual fly sheet over, creating this little bit of space at the front, a view out to the little bay here, which is quite good. Got my wood burning stove, collected some driftwood, got some dry wood already with me, and I'll not like that till later on because I've not got an awful lot of wood here with me. It's okay. If there's any high winds or anything tonight, this will blow apart. It's not really designed for anything that's going to be extreme at all. And as long as the winds stay low and the guys all hold on the big stones I've put down, it'll be fine. But if the wind gets up, then there could be a problem. I use these canisters. This one has all my food things in it for tonight, and it locks. It's waterproof. This one, and I have this one, which is full of kindling that I've already cut, dry wood, and some firelighters. Water carrying these, which are always useful. Just keep these out of the sun in there. Everything else is just about the same as usual. I mentioned this new canvas pack that I got. It's pretty good. Able to get most of the things in that, which helps a lot when you're carrying so many things around, and that will be me for the night. It's not the best of spots, to be honest, because the road up the side of Loch Lurgan is up on the right hand side there, and I can see the pole line along it, and if I can see it, they can see me. However, I just couldn't stand the midges. They were a nightmare. Some rain coming across from the west, that's why I've pitched the tent facing this way, apart from the fact that the beach lends itself to that. But it's been blowing back and forward in showers all morning really. Didn't take long to get here. I paddled right up the length of Loch Lurgan, and I think tomorrow when I go back I'll leave the boat down at the sandy beach down where the car is. Tomorrow I'll do another paddle, then the day after that I'll attempt the route round Stac Polly. All going well. One disaster though, I've realised I've come away without any coffee or tea. I just couldn't believe it. I thought, oh no coffee or tea. I have the stove to cook up my meal, which is pasta, so that's it really. But other than that, it's a night on water for me. Ugh. It's all around me as well. Unfortunately, that's not the crackling of the wood burning that you're hearing, that's the rain. It's been on now for about half an hour or so, and the weather's certainly closing in.
Well, that's enough of that, I think, for the time being.
The rain was torrential overnight, but fortunately the next day it eased a bit and allowed me to paddle back to the little beach I had portaged to and get myself loaded back up with all of the gear. The climb of Stac Polly though, I'll have to leave for another day because it's just not going to be very pleasant in this rain. I'm now at the Stac Polly car park and having a little brew up before I start the climb. The weather is tremendous today after that bad rain, and the skies are clear, so I'm hoping for some good views from the top. This is a camera pan from east to west and looking out over Loch Sionaskeg, which is the large mass of water you can see in the middle. It's a perfect loch for canoeing, however a bit difficult to get to. And further on a view out over the hills, the lower hills to the sea. Down to the car park. That's me, last car in the faraway row on the left. You just see the canoe on the roof. This is a panning view to the west over Loch Lurgan, the end of Loch Lurgan. You can see a sandy beach there. I've stayed there and onto Loch Badagale and then outwards to the sea and the Summer Isles. Cheers.